Hello, welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading, and it's going to be why are they avoiding you or ignoring you? So before we get started, timestamp down below. Take your time, choose your group, and enjoy your reading. All right, so I'll see you there. Hello, group one. Let's find out what's going on. So I'm going to put that over here for you in a little bit. Let's start off with them, and then see where we're going. So why are they ignoring you? That's the question. And are they ignoring you? Okay, just a second, check this out. Okay. We have it that there's something about them. Things are going on that you may not know about, but you will find out eventually. They do care about you. There's no doubt. Yeah, just things are happening that you don't know about, and they haven't shared, and they're not really wanting to share. They have something that they like to keep to themselves, their own truth, what they believe, what they feel, and it has nothing to do with you. They absolutely embrace you. So whether you're a lover or a family or friends, it doesn't matter. Whatever relationship you have, it's still the same. It's good. It's just for them, they gotta take a moment, and that's exactly what I'm picking up here. And the vibe is that they want to be alone because they're not seeing clearly. They're not understanding everything that's happening around them. They're really a little bit concentrating on themselves and what they want and the balance they want. And they're not thinking clearly. They're having negative thoughts. Yes, you're picking up for sure the vibe that they're sending out, and their negativity is flowing around, and you're not wrong to pick up that there is something. But honestly, it's not about you, and you will find out eventually. So let's choose some more cards here. No, I don't feel like it's that one. I feel like it's this one. They want to be happy. They want to be happy, and right now things are kind of heavy. They're like have to make decisions for their future to make things happen in the right way. And right now they want to take the time out to figure it out. And so they're not in a good place. They're not ready to or don't have the energy to be with others. They just want to walk away and ignore you. So they're not ignoring you in the sense that they don't like you, they don't want to be around you in the future. It's just that they've taken time out. They're like done. They're finished. They're putting out negativities on themselves and around them, and they're picking up negativities, or there's something happened that they're not feeling well about at all, and they're not seeing the solution, and they're not understanding what's going on. They don't have all the information, and their insides are kind of turned upside down, and they want to change that up. But honestly, they just want to be alone for a while. Well, actually, I want to read the message to you. It says, you're at a place where you need to make your own decisions, actually. And it's about how you're thinking and what you're putting out there. And also, like, start thinking about what's around you, what's good around you. Put the positivity back into your life and enjoy yourself and your life, and choose to be happy by figuring out what it is in your life that is good, and where you can go with it. And also, I'm picking up a little bit of like feeling a little upset or a little bit nervous, a little bit on the edgy type side, is and not really wanting to hear or have any input on advice on your own life, and you're just not in a good place yourself, and you're putting out negativities too. And that don't mean to offend you. It's just that you have a lot of good in your life, And you should be thinking about that and how it affects you, and what that you have as good that you can bring out back to the surface and enjoy your life. Because you yourself, you're in a place where you need to also maybe take time out, just like the person that you're inquiring about. And they won't be gone long. It's just they gotta have to figure out their stuff too. And you could be together feeding off each other's negativities, and maybe being a little bit apart from each other for a short time, just until you both put yourselves in more positive vibration. It was not such a bad idea. Yeah, what lies ahead? Let's find out. Well, so far it seems pretty positive. You're going to receive what you've been wanting, and how you've been wanting it, and you're gonna feel pretty good. So it is coming up. Well, it is time. It is time to start thinking about your future and what you want, how what you're doing is affecting you, how you're putting yourself out there, in what manner, and how people are seeing you, how you're affecting your environment, how you're affecting yourself. Like, it's time to think about all these things, because it's going to be great. You're going to have what you want. How are you going to go about making it happen? Like, what choices are you going to take to be proactive in your own life, your own abundance? What are you doing to make your life better and headed in the right direction? And those are the questions you should be asking yourself right now, because you are going to have all what you want. But how are you going to get there is up to you, right? And yeah, that's what I'm receiving anyway. Well, I guess I'm going to pull out some sticky notes, maybe little reminders of things that you could be doing for yourself, and see what they say. Oh, that's quite a bit, actually. Let me see. Let me read them all. They kind of clunked in there. Okay. So it says, trust your inner strength. You are worth it. Listen. Perfect time. Achieve it. Find your happy place. Be proud of yourself. Find love. Enjoy life more. Sort of goes with this reading. Beautiful smile. Fill your days. Get a better job. Go without makeup, and you shall receive. So take what resonates. Hello, group 2. Okay, so I'm going to read that for you in a little bit. Let's start off with them. Self-love and solitude. Seems like they need time out to take care of themselves and decide what they're going to do for themselves. So are they ignoring you? Let's find out. Whoa. Cards are jumpy. Wow, this message is strong. I really feel it. Okay. Whoa. Cards are jumping. So, yeah, open up the world. Open up your eyes. Open up to possibilities. Change your opinion. Change your mind. A wish of abundance. Wish of going someplace. Wish of obtaining something. So, yes, they're ignoring you because they have changed their minds. They want something else. They want things to go a certain way. They are definitely putting you in a bubble for right now. Not that they don't love you, because they know that you have a good heart and they know that you're good. but they're really trying to decide what they should do for themselves and be happy with themselves, because they've been neglecting the fact that they don't care too much about themselves, and they haven't been taking care of what they want, and they forgot who they are really. Like, I mean, they're sort of like thinking, well, you know what? I need to fix my life and what's in it for me, and like, what am I doing? And that's how they're feeling. So for now, yes, they're ignoring you. And if they had a commitment with you of some kind, they changed their mind. They don't want to anymore. They don't want to do this. And they don't want to hurt your feelings. They don't want you to feel bad. They want to keep you safe and in a good place. But at the same time, there's something that they want to do without you, I guess, and they're afraid to tell you, or they're just not ready to open up to you at this moment. So let's find out more. Well, don't worry about it, because they will be contacting you, sending you lots of love, lots of messages, and they're going to show you how much they care soon enough. But they got to find that happiness to make you happy, or to make their surroundings happy. So if this is a love and a romance situation, they'll be back. And if it's a good friend, best friend, they'll be back. And if it's family members that you're having a hard time with, don't worry, they'll be back. And yeah, it's just that things will move ahead in a good, positive way, and you'll be having lots of stuff to do, but they'll be taking care of themselves a bit better and be in a better position and feeling a lot better too. So what is it saying here? Well, you know what? They're giving you sort of the same advice. Maybe you should also think about what you're putting out there in this world. What are you doing about your life? What are you doing in your situations? And what do you want out of it? And what do you want to do? So maybe, you should be in the same thought about taking care of yourself and how to go about doing it. So those are the questions you should be asking yourself while they're away, while they're not around you. Let's find out some more information. I feel like I need one more card. Seems like there's lots of things happening. Interesting. This one slipped in there, and I feel like it's part of this message and that message. So, yeah, it's about succeeding. So they will succeed. That's what it is. They will succeed to show you how much they care and love you about you, and they're going to succeed in feeling better, for sure. And it's going to carry on through the future. And you're going, oh, look at that. You're going to have a good exchange. They're going to show you a different way of being, like how they improve and how well they're doing and all what they managed to do. And they're going to show you and prove to you that it was worth it. At the same time, they're going to put their emotions out completely to you and explain things to you when they feel better. And here, also for yourself, and you're going to do very well, and you're going to fit into a bigger social circle with a lot more friends, and they're not going to be the only one in your life. You're going to fill your life with others too. So it's almost like you need to find yourself a few more friends and a bigger social life to be a little bit more occupied and happy while they go through their thing and fix themselves up. And meanwhile, improve your surroundings, and then later you'll meet up and be so much better together. So I feel like you're very close to this person, and it's a little hurtful that they're ignoring you, for sure. But it's going to work out. So I wouldn't even worry about it. Okay, so I am going to pick out some cards, some sticky notes, and see what they say. And I feel like, oh, that's good. This one and that one. And this one. Okay. So sorry, I put the cards away before I thought about the message. So we'll just do it this way. Okay. So what do they have here? Make a difference. Have fun and laugh. Earn. Live your life. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Make plans. Do it for you. Now or never. Recognize, then shift. It's never too late. Reach for your goals. More family time. Manage debt. Get a better job. That's the second one today. Be yourself and think positive and take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay? Hello, group 3. Let's find out what's going on. I'm going to read this for you. That's a message for you, and that's them. So what are they going through? They're changing. They need to change. Something needs to change. So that's the vibe that they're putting out. So let's find out. Are they ignoring you? And it seems like that's what they want. They want change, and they're working on it. They need to change up how they see things or how they are, or maybe even simply their reaction. They need to change that up. So let's find out more. They're not happy with themselves, that's for sure. Okay, yeah, there's something that needs to be changed because they feel really tied up. They feel really, really tied up, and they feel like they are not seeing clearly. They're not seeing their path, and, you know, things need to change up. So you either had an argument or you're going to have an argument or something's going to blow up. So, yeah, they've been ignoring you or been avoiding you because there's tension. There's something that needs to be straightened up. They're not happy about a situation. They're not happy about themselves. They're not happy about their reaction. They might have reacted badly or might have done something that you're not going to be happy about, and they don't want to face it. Yeah, so it seems a little aggressive, a little bit abrasive, but they don't know what to do. And they're really regretting or rethinking or deciding to stand up for themselves, or, you know, so place it, if you had an argument, that's what it is. If you never, that's not what happened, then it's definitely something that they did on their own, and now they need to get brave enough to come up and say so, or say what's bothering them. So let's find out more. Oops. Yeah, there's definitely hurt feelings for sure. There's no doubt in my mind. There's definitely hurt feelings, and somebody was kind of like protecting themselves because they're like had to go on their own, or they didn't want to hurt you, or they hurt you, or it's going to hurt you. Because they did something either selfishly or they didn't think, they had a thoughtless action. But you know what? They want to have this back to being feeling good. They don't want to look at what they lost or what transpired and was no good. They want to see the good, and they want to concentrate on the good, and they want to move forward with absolute good feelings. So yeah, so again, if you're not sure what went on, then they did something that's going to not feel good with you, or they feel that they may hurt you. So if there was an argument, then the hurt feelings were there. They were just protecting themselves, or they were doing something for themselves and thought they had to do something. They thought they had to do that, but now they rethink, and they're like, well, I didn't see clearly. I wasn't aware of all the facts, you know, something. Anyway, they feel they need to change. So yeah, so it's quite complicated actually. Yeah, feeling alone, feeling not in tune with each other anymore, feeling sad, or maybe you're talking but you're not. You're kind of like in the same room but without too much. It's like there's a lot of distance even if you're close. So something like this. Well, they're saying that yeah, think about your action in this and how you could have done better, and how you could do things to change things, or how you do better about this situation. What is it that you want, and how to go about doing what you want, even if you're going to decide to just go for it. Really, how is it going to affect you? What is it affecting? How is it affecting you? So they really want you to know that it takes two. Sometimes one's wrong, but it takes two to continue it, to make it lasting. And if there's negative, then it takes two to feed the negativities for sure. So if you want to change that around, what are you doing that's positive and better, and how are you bettering the situation? And what steps are you taking, and how are you thinking, and how's that going to affect you from moving forward? And when you move forward, can you embrace what you're doing, you know? So you have a lot of questions, and they're throwing all this at you, you know? So I'm going to go to the future, like a near future, or, you know, what's going on, what's well transpire. Let's find out more. Oh, all right there. Well, there's a long ways away, but what you're visualizing, or what you want, is definitely a possibility. But first, you got to stop thinking negative, and stop feeling sorry for yourself, or feeling bad for yourself or the situation, and then take a step towards fixing things, or take a step towards bettering something, or feeling better, even if you don't know for sure, even if you're not secure, or in the fact that things may work out really well if you took a chance. Yeah, it's a pretty nerve-wracking a little bit. It's a little bit, I don't know, but if you don't take the step, the initial step to start thinking more positive and have a solution, you're not going to be able to see the vision of where you want to be, or what you want the outcome to be. So it's not enough to think about it. It's also changing how you're feeling to something that is more tangible, I guess, and in a good direction. Even if you don't see it, it will be okay, but you have to take the steps to get there. So that's a lot of food for thought in this reading. All right, so I'm going to pull out some messages for you. Okay, I'm going to pull out some IMs. Oof, they're all falling. Okay. Okay, well, I feel like this one, and I feel like this one here. So let's see what's going on. What do we have? So here it says, remedy your coupons. I don't know why. Regain eagerness. Respect yourself. You can figure it out. Train. You are worth it. Share. Move away from fear. Enjoy life more. Recognize, then shift. Do it for you. Think positive. All right, so I'm going to leave you there.